This is breakup diary number 6. I will probably call it the other one was what was the fall and the rise of the fallen. Well, this is the fall of the risen. The risen? I don't know. So yeah. Um so the major problem number 2. What happened is um we used to meet every day and talk it out and everything was fine. But someday uh her she had a sibling that that like wanted her to hang out with her and other people. So she hang with them more frequently, and she was like keeping some stuff secret because she said like her sibling uh, doesn't want to share that with anyone. And she like the thing about her, like not her sibling, but the one I was used to be in a relationship with, she tells me that she's talking to other people, which is kind of weird, but I guess she wants to to be open about it. So she said, "Hey, that guy that we are hanging out with keep texting me and stuff." And she keeps telling me about their they're doing stuff together, like her sibling and the group of 4, them all together. Which I think I asked most of the time. Like I didn't ask for specifics. I just said like, "What did you do today?" Like we used to do that as a ritual. Like I used to say all about my day, and she used to say all about her day. So she's just talking about it normally, but she expressed that that guy like is like forcing her in a relationship of some sort. Like he just took her for granted as if she's is as she is his girlfriend. And she told me that, I think. But she didn't really, uh refuse anything. She didn't, mind. She just went with it, even though I exist. I mean, she's telling me that, which makes me feel like, what do you want? Like, really? Like, you just did that to me, like, I don't know, 3 months ago or something like that? Now you're doing it now? I felt really kind of, disappointed, to be honest. I felt like I was still recovering. I thought like we're building something again, and here you go, blowing shit all over again. That's how I felt. Maybe I didn't really understand things better, but that's what I felt as the treatment I had, or the information she gave me. So yeah, the days go by, and suddenly she just sent me a message that she can't go down. She's like grounded for some reason, which sucked because I felt like, what happened? I didn't know why. So I asked like her brother, and her brother, we like met and talked about it. I won't say so many details because I still like, I don't know. So yeah, I kept trying to make her brother like forgive her, or to unlock the ground end. I don't know. Yeah, so we didn't talk for like a month. I tried to communicate with her, even. Yeah, I remember doing like I took all all my old copybooks and like removed the paper and made them to a big, like a big ghost figure, a big, a big ghost figurine with like a flyer. It's a flyer, a ghost flyer, or a flyer at the shape of a ghost. It is a something between me and her. I used to call her a ghost. She used to call me a vampire because I don't know, for something dumb. I don't know, to be honest. But she used to be, I used to call her my ghost, which fits her quite well nowadays. So, I'm being kind of toxic now. It's fine. Yeah, so I brought that, flyer, and I went to the roof and the opposite of her balcony. So she like wake up and see it, that big flyer of ghosts. That I didn't forget about you. We're still out there for you. You know. But it was windy, so it's probably got torn off before she saw it. Yeah. And so yeah, one day I just decided, frick it, let's just ring her door or something. And I did. I talked to her at the intercom, and I also gave her like she gave me books to read, so I finished them and gave them back to her. Plus like giving her a letter because I wasn't sure if she like loves me or not. So I think I wrote something like, I don't care whatever happens, I'm still here for you, and if we're not gonna be in a relationship, you can always count on me, to be there for you. I don't care if we're in a relationship or what, I care about you and stuff like that. I think. I don't really remember, but I think that's how I felt back then. I wasn't sure if she really loves me or not. But other days happened later. She rang my door. I was so surprised, like, whoa. And she like gave me a book that I gave her, and we kept talking a little bit at the door. At first I thought like we're gonna hang out together because it's been a long time. But it turns out now she was going to a thing with her mother, but she like asked her mother if she can pass by me to give me that book. So yeah, she told me to raise my hands so she can like give me a high five. Yeah, it was one of the few times we touched. That's kind of lame, man. Yeah, but I think I wished if I would like hugged her or something. She looked like she needed that, but also at the same time, I don't know. So yeah, uh, so yeah, then her brother forgave her at last, and she's talking with me again, and we kept talking. We met, and we kept talking about how did she handle that quarantine that she lived inside in her house. She kept saying like I felt your stories, talking to me, and I missed you so much and stuff like that. Which I like that, to be honest. Like, she loves me, I'm sure that she loves me now. But am I now? I don't know. I felt like I was just a toy to her, something like that. But I'm not saying, maybe there's another part of the story that I don't know about. Or maybe because I tend to overreact. I used to. I'm the type of guy that write essays. Yeah. So, but I'm kind of needy, so yeah. So maybe like I overthought about it. That's how I felt. These are the things that happened. So yeah, that was it. That the major problem too. and then goes to the last stage. I mean, the one before the last, which is the calm before the final. Yeah. So yeah, see you in the next vlog.